What up guys, this is the Almighty back with a new video, but before that, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. In this video, I'm going to do 8 facts on London / Reverse London, the main setting of Tite Kubi's Burn the Witch series. Number 1 is based on the real world London. Okay, so for those of you who never took a geography class, London is in fact a real place. In fact, it is the capital city of the United Kingdom, located off the northern coast of the European mainland. Despite being a fantasy series, the London in Burn the Witch is still nearly identical to the real world London in terms of city structure and landscapes. It also shares the same history you would expect from real world London. Number 2 is the Westside of Soul Society. So, London or Reverse London is in fact the location of Soul Society's West branch, with Wingbind acting as the West 13 Core Guard Squads, whose purpose is protecting and domesticating dragons. What's cool about this fact is how it ties in with the Bleach universe. Basically, the Eastern 13 Core Guard Squad's job is managing souls, both good and bad, as the Western 13 Core Guard Squad's job is managing dragons. This also leads to the following questions. Is there a North and South branch of Soul Society, and if so, where are they located, and what exactly do they manage? Number 3. Transportation. In order for members of Wingbind to enter between Front and Reverse London, one must use the Coin Gate or Phone Gate, which are located everywhere between the two cities. The Phone Gate appears as a regular phone booth, while the Coin Gate takes the appearance of a golden coin that stretches to a large tunnel that allows travel between the two cities. Number 4. News system. Just like any city, Reverse London has its own news system for current events and other hot topics. Naturally, news that takes place in Reverse London can only be seen by people that live in Reverse London, and just like travel between the two cities, one uses a special pen needed to see the news that takes place between the two cities. Number 5. Insurance. Naturally, since dragons are a big thing in Reverse London, and they appear at the most random of times, it would make sense that the city would be fully prepared for any damage one might cause. Therefore, Reverse London offers insurance to those whose property has been destroyed by a dragon. Considering that dragons can be categorized as a natural disaster, it only makes sense for the people of Reverse London to have some kind of extra protection when a dragon is causing damage in its way. Number 6. Two sides of the same whole. In terms of city structure, London has a more urban structure with more roads, bridges, and buildings, to Reverse London having a more farm-like structure for dragons. Both cities are one of the same, meaning everything that happens on one side will happen to the other. For example, if a building in Reverse London is destroyed, then its counterpart in regular London will be destroyed as well. And the same goes for roads, statues, and city blocks. Number 7. Citizens. For the most part, both London and Reverse London exist in the human world, but individuals that live in Reverse London are spiritually aware people born with magical powers, hence why they are able to see dragons. Those that live in Front London have no magical powers whatsoever, and therefore are unable to see or interact with dragons. Kinda similar to humans that can and cannot see hollows from Bleach, only individuals with some form of magical power can see and interact with dragons. However, it is possible for individuals from Front London to gain said abilities by interacting with dragons, such as the case with Bargo Parks and Shelby. Finally, at number 8, punishment. In order to guarantee the safety of every citizen in Reverse London, Wingbind issued the Dragon Contact Probation, which essentially prevents individuals that live in Reverse London who are not members of Wingbind from making contact with dragons. The penalty for not following this act will result in either a 100-year prison sentence or death. And with that guys, this has been 8 facts on London / Reverse London. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and look for more Burn the Witch related content in the future. This has been Biz. You guys stay safe and stay geeky.
Right in